rocking machine. Can't get no hanky-panky 'cause I'm built kinda lanky and the girls won't give me the time. But an album next year, gonna buy 'em lots of beer and then things will work out fine. And that's my life, the one I want. Up all night, till we're past dawn. 'Cause that's the life of a rocking machine. That's my life, the one I want. Up all night, till way past dawn. 'Cause that's the life of a rocking machine. Road trips that a hazard broke down in the desert and roadie skipped out on us. But if we dress real flashy and we keep our songs trashy, next year means a new tour bus. And that's our life, the one we want. Up all night, till way past dawn. 'Cause that's the life of a rocking machine. Yeah, that's the life of a rocking machine. Yeah, that's the life of a rocking machine.
Glad you are here. We are so glad you're here. We have Brenda, we have Andy, we have JT, and we have this little feller here named Shelton. How is everyone tonight?
You're all missing but me.
Well, we're all here. Everybody's here. So, and
I don't see nobody.
You don't see nobody. Well, then you're not looking at the right screen.
Oh.
So
I'm kind of looking at the one in front of me. Well, hello,
I don't
everybody.
know. We see you.
Well, hello. Yes.
And your little pixie,
Well, here
whatever
we
that
go.
is there.
There we are.
Hello, Shelton.
Hello.
So how is everybody tonight?
Finest frog hair.
Good.
I'm doing great.
So far, so good.
Good. Well, we got posted and out there. It was a little bit later than I wanted to, but it's the life of a rocking machine, I guess. I don't know. So we well, we're rocking something. But yeah, we got out there a little bit late, and so hopefully it'll kick in here in a little bit. I noticed earlier that we're up to oh my, I have 30 subscribers now on one channel, so that's good news. So we're moving up. And I did, anybody that doesn't remember, when we hit 100, that number 100 subscriber will win a prize. So we have that for everybody to encourage to like, share, thumbs up the video. And this is going to be a regular every Saturday night, just kind of a, that was one of the problems I was having with my creative block, is trying to do a show where it's a show basically about nothing, you know, and what do you describe in a show about nothing? I mean, you know, I was like, well, I know we're going to talk about things, but what do I put out there to entertain and entice the audience?
Hello, it's us. I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Dead people.
Well, we're going to talk about dead people, so I think that our resident paranormal expert there, Brenda, has all kinds of things for us. So, and then we can share some of our cryptid experiences. I know Andy's seen some things, and I've seen some things, and JT plays with dolls, so I'm sure he's seen something. So
I haven't seen anything.
I've seen plenty.
You've seen
it all.
Yeah, I've seen a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a paramedic, so I've seen dead people.
Have to go back to JT. I'll see y'all
So
later.
Where are you going?
He wants to sit on your lap, I guess.
Yeah, I miss him.
You miss
You miss
him.
JT?
You're just in the next room.
Are you
I'm
lonely?
having audio problems. Goodbye.
I guess
Goodbye.
he's gonna be leaving. I guess.
I don't
Said he's
know.
having audio problems.
Maybe Shelton was scared since we're talking about crazy things. So
So I have some video. I have some videos. I
All
have
right.
a couple that are
Slow
creepy
down.
things.
Whoa.
Oh, JT's. Oh,
He just jumped in my lap. Y'all seen
Whoa.
that?
Wow.
He must have really missed me.
Yeah.
oh boy.
What the heck? Why are you trying to get rid of me? Put me in the next room.
You might
Especially
have to
when you're
turn.
going to talk about dead people.
Well, it's going to be a little bit more than that tonight. Got videos of creepy things caught on video. We
Ooh.
have paranormal videos, and I've got some public safety videos tonight for us. So it's going to be
You
kind
get all
of
kinds of things.
rounded.
Talking
Yes.
about creepy things on video. Look at JT. He's on video.
Why are you always doing this to me?
Because it's fun.
Well, stop having
We-
fun.
You want me to start acting like you? You're boring.
Oh, poor Shelton.
Y'all see what I
Poor
gotta put up
Shelton.
with?
It's rough. So
Might have to
Yes.
turn up a little bit.
turn you up?
No, Shelton, not me.
Oh.
Are you kidding? I'm a loudmouth. You can hear me from across the
Oh
state.
yeah, I'm clear on that. So, and some of I guess some of our fans that are new and may not know who we are. So I guess I should have done that too, since we're only 2 episodes in. Glenn Sportcat, I'm retired paramedic firefighter, and I am currently basically just hanging around taking care of grandkids, making patches and coins to stay active in the service, and that's my story, and I'm sticking with it.
That's your story, and you're sticking with it, eh?
That's it.
Ting, 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 ting.
That's right. What's your story, Brenda?
Well, which one?
I don't know.
am.
Make one up.
Oh, God, this ought to be good.
I am retired from a lot lot of things. I'm a
Retarded or retired? I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Retarded, but, you know, I'm a medium. I'm clairvoyant. I am here to have a good time, enlighten people with some knowledge, and that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Cool. Morning, Lonnie. How are you this evening? And Andy, what's your story? We lost JT and Shelton. I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Shelton must have hit a button.
Possible.
It's that button hitting stuff.
So
Yeah,
what's your
exactly.
story? What's your story, Andy?
Just doing fire rescue photos for the
There
last
you go.
17 years.
Yeah, you were a pro at it. So. Well,
I
maybe
arrested photos for 17 years.
when JT, I think he was saying out there where he lives, they were having some internet problems earlier.
He's
So.
restarting his computer right now, he said.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
That-
he's just gonna go out there and just punch it around a few times, and
But I'm blaming that on Shelton.
either that or it's the cryptids and the demons in the house. So I don't know, one of the others.
Ooh,
Better
No.
known as Shelton.
not yet. They have not been brought forth.
Oh, our good loyal listener Bobby, who is actually on vacation, probably having more beers than we should be having. He wants to know what Andy thinks of water rescues from helicopters over the ocean.
Really never had those around here.
Yeah,
And
you're a
never-
little landlocked where you are, but
Yeah. Creeks and rivers.
creeks and rivers, yeah,
And swimming pools.
you can still drown. You can still drown in them. So
Yeah, exactly.
Bobby, Andy and I are in wheelchairs. We can't like jump in the water and take pictures. We'll sink like rocks.
I don't know. Bobby says he's on beer skis, so
Yeah. Bobby's out in nature right now, so he's gonna love the video that I have on safety.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, when you're out in the wilderness. Mm.
All
You
right.
might
Well,
even use this.
I think he said that he was going to spend some time to research mermaids where he was at. So.
Research mermaids.
Yeah. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I see somebody else is popping in here. Who is it? Oh, it's another troublemaker.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I kicked the power button on the computer.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, stop calling me that all the time.
Well, stop kicking the power button.
Shelton. Stop
Oh.
pushing
That was
buttons,
funny.
Shelton. It was funny.
Yeah,
Oh, you thought it was
shiny.
funny?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
shiny.
it was shiny.
Yeah, it
Oh.
was just a little light there, and I was like, oh, what would that do if I kick it?
Well, we found out, didn't we?
I'm not really sure what Bobby's doing right now, so I'm kind of concerned. He said he's going to get drunk and bang a manatee. He said he's going to bang a manatee. All right.
That could be dangerous there, Bobby.
Well, I hear that dolphins are loving creatures, so.
Sometimes.
I don't know. It's just a rumor I heard.
It's Flipper.
Right? So tonight, if anybody has a paranormal experience that you want to share, we can bring you on so you can tell us all about your story.
It's true.
Of course, I have them because, well, I have people around me all the time, so it doesn't rightly matter.
Yeah, because
I
you're kind of
can-
creepy. So
Huh?
you're kind of creepy.
There's one now.
I'm kind of creepy, huh?
Oh, wait, that's just your hat.
Oh Lord!
Did you hear that? What's that?
It's nothing. It's just a sound effect.
I don't like it.
Shelton scares easily.
The creepy doll is afraid of creepy things.
Hey, Shelton, I do have a sound
I'm
effect.
crazy.
I got a sound effect just for you, Shelton. Just for you, Shelton.
That was good.
I just had to check. Yeah, I thought he crapped himself.
Hey, that was
Shelton,
just-
Bobby said something about your shirt.
Yeah. I hadn't gotten to him yet, but he was talking about his angel numbers, which I don't know anything about. I think you and another viewer were going to look into that for him. So,
Yeah, I know somebody was supposed to get a hold of somebody and have her get a hold of him.
and then he says that Shelton's new shirt is, I can't even pronounce it. So,
metrosexual.
is that?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, I was a little. Sorry, YouTube. I meant to hit that. Sorry.
Shelton, you've been drinking tonight.
I don't fucking
And I,
drink.
Shelton is angry tonight. So.
it's all right, Shelton. I smoke. Everybody, get over it.
Hey, that's a chance.
What?
Hey, shut up. Gosh.
Have you two been arguing all day?
Seems that way.
What?
No wonder
We
why
ain't been
Shelton
arguing.
was-
We've been having fun.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Bobby thinks you're an angry little elf. So
Yeah, he's talking about my shirt. I actually had this shirt in my Christmas play.
You
your
did.
Christmas play. What did you play for Christmas? A little elf?
A jackass, but nobody knew that because it was in front of kids.
Played a jackass.
I
No kid.
I
Hey,
know, what's
you're not
with
allowed
that
to say
shit?
certain words. I hear people say worse on YouTube.
Yeah, I believe there are some words we can get by with on YouTube.
I believe. Oh,
Yes.
So,
You were saying. Go ahead.
Glenn.
You've got the floor. All three of our viewers are excited to hear.
Mine says 8, so I don't know where you're at, but okay.
Actually, it keeps changing. So it was up to 15 a second ago. So
Glenn,
yes, that's me.
paranormal anything?
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess my first experience was growing up. We'd watch the Patterson Gimlin film as kids, and then in our neighborhood, well, it wasn't our neighborhood, but it was close to our neighborhood near Mount Vernon's home in George Washington. I grew up in D.C., and we had this monster that started appearing called the Mount Vernon Monster, and he resembled a Bigfoot, some people said, and so he would terrorize the neighborhood at night. He would scream, he would yell, he would turn over trash cans and do things. Well, me and my friends went out one night and decided to get brave and look for him, and we found him. It was definitely a Bigfoot, and that thing was probably more agile and nimble than anything I've ever seen in my life. Scared the bejesus out of us teenagers, and we de-assed the area rather quickly. That was my first experience with a cryptid, but I've had several, so yeah.
I've never seen a Bigfoot or a cryptid. I think I've mainly dealt with entities, spirits, ghosts, whatever you want to call them.
I have plenty of experience with those too, so not a fan.
I'm scared of
they
a
don't.
Bigfoot.
You're scared of.
Kick me in the face. It's gone. Don't let me no more, Shelton. I die. I'm dead.
Just imagine if Shelton was let's see, I was going to say the owner. If he was possessed by a Bigfoot, imagine how big that hand would be. Whew.
How big would I be?
You'd be the same size.
Very small. Very
Except
small.
your head may be popping up a little bit.
Why does Andy look frozen to me like he's putting something in his mouth?
No, he's not frozen to me.
No.
It looks like on the YouTube. Looks like on the YouTube screen he's fine. I'm watching on YouTube, so I don't know.
Right. We're not going to talk about government tonight, so y'all quit messing with our computer stream.
Well, I do want to point this out, and I forgot to point this out earlier. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube, Twitch. God,
Twitter.
where else are we live? Twitter. Yeah. That's what I was getting to. Is Twitter. We're live streaming on Twitter, and I'm not running for any political office, and it comes off without a hitch. So it seems to me that, if you were going to run a major announcement and major campaign, that you would have all the bugs worked out before you went live on Twitter. But when DeSantis went live, apparently he crashed and burned ugly. Apparently it sounded like a bunch of old men in Radio Shack. I haven't personally watched it, but they were all going, are we on? Are we on? Are we on? Are we on? And so I'm just kind of, this is like my fourth podcast. Well, no, I mean, this is like my fourth podcast, and I had that one figured out pretty easily. So I can't figure out why all those techies at Twitter and his campaign couldn't figure it out.
I don't know. Probably because he really wasn't going to do it, and they were just like playing us. Oh, did I say that out loud? Bobby wants to know if we heard this story about Bigfoot appearing in the guy's dream as a human woman. Bobby,
What the?
you got to stop. Put that beer down, dude.
Yeah, no, actually, that was on his show the other night, and I did hear that. Hold on here. We've got other people coming in here. Where are we going? Okay. All right. Whoa, I gotta.
There we go.
I got a naked eye, and yeah, we got.
Naked eye.
No, that's creepy.
Don't say naked guy.
I'm not sure.
Naked eye.
It's
It's the one I'd wonder.
That's
Look,
Mr.
we just
Potato
got
Head. So.
Yeah, we just got done talking about Bigfoot in a guy's dream. And I turned into a human woman, so I don't know.
Yep, it's right there.
Yeah, Bobby, we got it from your show. I didn't.
Uh-oh. Everybody remain calm. That's not
Flatline.
me. That's not me.
Somebody stole another kid from Texas. That's all it was.
Brenda got another creepy doll.
And no, I did not. I love my creepy doll. She is such a good girl. I just say that to keep her happy.
What the heck was that?
Damned if I know. She's talking about creepy dolls, and I hear screaming noises. So.
I have no
I'm
idea.
telling you, something in this room is possessed.
What's possessed in the room, Shelton?
I don't know, and I keep hearing a scream.
Shelton, it was
Who's
a
got the
fart.
radio up? Who's
Who's
farting?
I think Patrick's got. I think Patrick's got his. I think Patrick's ready to go. He's like ready to go.
Attention, everyone.
There's an emergency. There's an emergency. So I think Patrick's got his little fireman pants on there. So.
Yep.
911. Fireman
If he's
pants.
in the truck, he probably has no pants on.
There we go. Patrick. Patrick.
I'm laying in bed.
Come put me out, Patrick. I'm on fire. Put me out.
Now, this one guy's gonna come get us all. He's in a car already.
Yeah,
I'm laying in bed.
Oh, here we.
Oh, where
There
did
we
you
go.
go? Somebody?
I moved Shelton and JT around there so that he was center stage in between the Mater's Meat
The guy in the car
Market.
and the naked guy.
That's
The
right.
guy in the car and the naked guy?
What the heck, Shelton? Jesus Christ. You gotta calm down.
I mean, what kind of show is this? They brought a naked
I mean,
man in, and
I'm more than
guy's
half
turning,
naked.
running from the cops or something. He's even got
Oh
a
my
radio
God.
in there.
I got tons of radios in here.
Now-
he's listening in case they decide to get on him or something. So.
Well, I'm in Florida, so I'm in Florida listening to Washington County.
You're not supposed to tell where you are. This is live.
Florida's nice.
Florida
Yeah, it's
is
about 80
nice.
degrees down here.
Bobby wants to know, Andy, in your years of monitoring and/or photographing first responders, have you ever experienced anything paranormal or strange?
No.
No. So you've never
Really?
seen or heard anything?
Nope.
Or never caught anything on camera?
No.
Oh. Well, those people that live out there where you are have no spirit, do they?
He's
Yeah, they do. It's
Oh,
just the
where'd
wrong
that come
kind.
from?
he's out there near what was it, Gettysburg? So there should be plenty of things out there, I would think.
Oh, I know. I want to go there
And
just
see
so I
them
can
battlefield.
walk
Yeah.
around in the
I
battlefield.
told him about that.
Oh yeah, the soldier that
Oh,
rides
that's
the white
right.
horse across the street.
That's right. You said they wrecked an ambulance because of it.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I don't know what I would do if I seen a. I've never seen a spirit of a horse. I've seen dogs, but I've never seen one of a horse. That'd be kind of cool.
What about people?
So,
Well,
he hasn't seen any human spirits, but he's seen spirit animals.
Spirit animals.
spirit
They're
animals.
real. Shelton, when human beings, now I can't say you, but when human beings have a loved dog, when they pass away, they all meet up in the same place. You see your dog again.
So I'll see Ruffy again one day.
Yes.
And who is
All
Ruffy?
right.
I don't know. Who is
the pet
Ruffy?
dog that got ran over?
Oh. Why'd you let Ruffy get run over?
I was a kid.
Oh.
I would have got ran over too. Would you rather me be here or the dog?
Except for it's
You want
except
an
for
answer to that?
All right, Shelton, I'm sorry.
It's tough crowd, Shelton. Tough crowd.
Right? Tough crowd.
That's true.
No. I got a video. I got a
Uh-oh.
video of creepy
That's supposed to be on OnlyFans only.
that are
There's the reason for OnlyFans.
What?
I just saw this.
For
There's a
OnlyFans
reason
only.
she's not on it.
I just saw the viewer count drop.
Real mean. Quit
Drastically.
that.
Let me get it set up.
Uh-oh.
This has required some technology here that we're gonna have to figure out. So,
Can
all
you see
right,
it?
here we go. I'm not really clear on the name there.
Hang on.
It says Joe Cummings. Watch
Well,
out.
there we go.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
this looks like one of those videos. Already.
In a video posted on YouTube in 2009, a man named Joe Cummings shared CCTV footage captured in his kitchen. Joe set up cameras as he'd noticed food going missing from his home. In an
That's just
attempt
a
to
fat
solve
guy
the
in there
mystery,
eating it all up.
he tactically set up surveillance cameras around his Manhattan
Now, y'all
home
watch
and
it.
was alarmed by what he found.
The one with
The
The
naked
unusual
arm.
video shows a woman entering the
Fine, we're
man's
gonna come in
kitchen
and eat.
via a small door close to the ceiling.
Look at this. Right here.
Shelton's trying to get a closer look.
No, I'm just wondering if I gotta run or not.
Hang on. This is why you set your
The
cameras
odd
up in
intruder
your house.
Whoa!
gradually clambers down onto the floor by moving fixtures and fittings. She climbs down in an odd and eerie fashion.
Damn homeless people.
Is she?
At least
It is
it
his
wasn't a
girlfriend.
ghost.
He left him.
Did she have a gallon jug in her hand?
She
Probably
said,
The pee, probably.
That's what I was thinking.
oh, wait.
Some
Watch
trucker
this.
lemonade.
Trucker lemonade.
What if that thing had a fill?
You mean?
I'd have laughed if she fell right there. Bam, right in her face.
So is this a real person?
Yeah. Can't you
The
see her?
weird woman then urinates in Joe's sink before
Oh,
opening
what
his
the
fridge and taking a big gulp from a carton.
No freaking way, dude.
She continues to steal and eat food while seemingly watching TV.
Well, I'm certainly
Halfway through
hoping
the
she
footage,
washed her hands.
The woman abruptly scurries across the screen
How did
Yes,
she
it
think
is.
of it? She
woken
didn't.
from his
Wash her
sleep,
hands.
She
wanders
took it a
into the
few times
kitchen
and
to
ripped
take some food for himself.
She's got it. Oh, she almost got caught. Uh-oh.
Well, where is she? Where'd she go?
She scurried away because the guy woke up. And he doesn't even see her. I hope he doesn't
She's
take out
like,
his-
oh, fun. I smell the blood of a naked woman.
How does this signal
Ew,
smell
don't
of
tell me he's
piss?
gonna drink after her.
Upon his departure, the mystery woman emerges back into the frame to help herself to more morsels and meals.
How long did she wait before she came back out? Jesus.
She wanted more food.
She
Hasn't
was
she?
going in there molesting
Good thing
that
this wasn't
bitch.
Mike's house. She wouldn't be raiding shit.
This
It'd be all
special island
keto-friendly
loophole
stuff.
helped me
Crap.
drop from 184 to
Oh
153
my God!
in
Pay for
weeks.
YouTube
It's a
I
commercial.
heard that once you have
Yeah,
kids,
yeah,
your
yeah.
body will never be the same. You'll have to accept the extra flab around your waist and
What
arms
the heck
that
are we
that
watching? Come
spills over
on.
your
What is
jeans and the
this? Skip the
saggy skin
video.
that
Skip,
hangs
skip, skip, skip,
Yeah.
skip, skip,
Got
skip. There we go.
She then leaves the kitchen via the same route she entered, climbing upon the table before making her eventual exit.
You don't think she was going to use the front door, did you?
In footage captured the
That's
following
too
morning,
easy.
Joe can be seen swigging from the same carton as his brash burglar.
Ew!
According to
Well,
the
that's
she's
upload,
got
saying.
AIDS.
the woman was
He's got AIDS
homeless
now.
and had been living secretly in his apartment for at least a couple of
She's been
weeks,
living up there.
residing in the cramped quarters from which she crawled out of.
Ew!
Once Cummings
I knew
viewed
that
the
was gonna
CCTV
happen.
footage, he contacted police
Why does
and the
this
woman
taste
was
like tuna?
arrested. In March 2018, Joe Cummings left an update on his video, claiming that he has additional lost footage of the woman, which he'll be releasing soon. A link to his channel is in the description.
So,
Oh, all right then.
That was a lot.
that was a creepy thing that you catch on your video. And apparently this woman had been living up like inside of his apartment, like in the attic type thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, can you imagine after he's seen her drink out of the same thing? He probably went and puked somewhere.
I would have noticed my food being touched.
Dude, I would have noticed somebody peed in the
Well, he
sink.
noticed it.
Yes,
Yeah.
that too. Yes, that too.
Mm.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have known neither.
Hello,
Yeah.
Robert.
Can't smell or eat.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't pay attention to all that.
Yeah.
Food
But
and
the pee
everything.
is so gross. God,
Yeah,
I
that
probably could smell that with my plastic nose.
yeah, that is a bit odd. But
well.
I
Is she at
did it
least
say,
using his tub, his shower, or something?
well, she peed in the sink. So
Yeah, but when he's not home, maybe she got to come down and take a shower. I mean, you would
Yeah,
think.
shit.
I hope so.
She goes in there and drops the deuce.
She didn't look like she'd combed her hair in like a month. It was like thick hair.
I hope that he had a what do you call that?
She finally went.
The thing when you put like your trash down the sink. What is that for? Garbage disposal. I hope you had one of those. Yeah, that would at least help a little bit. Ugh.
Well, I don't know because he didn't run the sink all night, so it kind of sat there. You'd think he would have known the difference.
He's a guy. You never know. So.
Well, that's true. Okay.
Yeah,
Probably not the first time that think's been peed in.
So
I can't confirm nor deny that may have happened in a Waffle House that I know of. So
now I have a question. Now,
Well, so much for dinner.
if you notice there was food missing in your house, and you know
Yes.
your house has been locked up,
yes.
okay, would you think there was something paranormal going on, or would you think?
No, I would have
somebody
thought
was
my kid
breaking
did it.
into your house?
Yeah.
Family
What?
first.
Yeah, family first is right. Yeah. I guess it depends on who all lived here. If it was just me, I'd probably sleep with a gun because I'd suspect the person. Because usually, I mean, unless now I have heard of stories where Bigfoot has come into houses, but
Does he eat their food?
I don't know that I've ever heard
Only
of
the
that.
baked beans.
No, he uses the shower. He's smart.
Bigfoot likes to be stinky.
I was just say, what does he trim his body hair and leave it in the tub drain?
That's where that freaking hair comes from. What the heck you think?
And Brian's got the Sasquatch that lives in his house.
He
He had
does.
to
A
trim his
real
ball
life
for a-
Sasquatch.
What?
Okay, Brian, you're gonna
It's
have
called
to
his
tell me.
son.
Uh-oh.
What, the ball
That
throw?
big old.
Oh, she's a lady.
No.
She don't understand.
I'm talking about Junior.
You got to do manscaping. What?
Oh my God.
No, talking about Junior's hairy ass.
balls.
Yeah, Junior's
Don't
like an
say
Italian.
that.
That sucker's
Something will
covered
get
in hair.
jealous. He has no
A few more
balls.
years, he might be a Sasquatch.
Yeah, I was made with no balls.
He was made with no balls. So,
Hey, that's not
What?
funny.
oh, I'm so sorry.
You should be.
But it's okay,
Hey.
Shelton.
You don't
I
have
don't
none
have-
Patrick, what are
either.
you doing? You look so creepy.
Shelton, I don't have any balls either, so it's okay.
Thank God.
Glenn's a little delayed on that whole.
I was looking for the I was looking for the. So.
If you guys don't know, Glenn got a new toy.
Yes, I
Sound-
do.
What
So.
they call it? What do they call
It's a
it?
soundboard. It's a soundboard. Yes.
I thought it was going to
Soundboard.
say fleshlight.
No.
Uh,
All day we have been listening to odd, strange, unusual, and very loud, annoying noises.
I just thought
We're
maybe
here
he
in
had
my
something
house.
up
Needed
his
elsewhere
butt
now.
like me.
Wait, hey, Glenn, play the one for Shelton again.
Has he got
Which
a
one
stick
was
to
that
play
one?
with?
The chainsaw.
Chainsaw.
Oh yeah, I'll have to find out. I got to learn how to put them on speed dial. So I've got hundreds of them, but I don't know how to do this on the fly.
On the
Speed
fly.
dial.
And I got zombie horde. What is that? No, that wasn't. So,
Did you just say zombie whore?
Oh
yeah.
no, Glenn's gonna play with the soundboard again.
No, I
No,
don't.
he was
well,
looking
no.
for one.
Yeah, and I can't find it. I don't know where it went.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Y'all got jokes.
We got jokes. All right.
Y'all got jokes. Y'all told me not to play with it, and then so I didn't. And then you want to get hateful with me, and then you know what'll happen.
Okay, look. When you were a kid,
If you play with it and it calms you down, play with it.
look, Glenn, when you were a kid and your mother told you don't play with it, you didn't listen to her then. So why are you listening now?
Sportcat.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't know. I've been trying to be very good, so I don't want to be like one of those DJs that just plays all these noises. So
Bobby needs to come on and tell us all about a paranormal experience.
I bet he's got one. Oh, wait, does stalking count? Because I've been stalking him.
I don't know. Stalking might count. Bobby, do you have video of Shelton stalking you?
I don't know where he goes at night.
He just
He
wanders
does disappear
off,
though.
And you guys call my doll creepy.
he's got a little box he slides in and out of. Just saying.
I like boxes, especially the ones you can slide in and out of.
Now, you guys make fun of the fact that my doll is a spirit, and she walks around my room and moves things and takes things. But
Yeah,
yet,
that thing's just creepy.
Shelton, who has to operate somebody's hand in his ass, and he's slipping in and out of a box and running away. How does this happen?
That's Shelton's
You hear
specialty.
that?
Yeah, I hear.
What was it?
Record names.
Oh, what was it, Shelton?
She talking about your hand in my ass again.
Just seem a little fixated on that.
Just saying. I don't have to put my hand up my spirit's ass.
Whoa. I wasn't ready for the beep button.
Talk about pictures. I don't want in my head. Thank you.
Look, that's why we are
Wait.
called Ratchet Jaw.
I kind of want pictures of that.
Shut up, Shelton. Jesus.
Shelton's in love with my doll. He wants
She's
to
not
meet her.
Annabelle. What she'll do?
She's not Annabelle.
You don't want Annabelle.
No.
I forgot her name.
So what?
Hannah.
What kind?
Oh,
What
yeah,
kind?
Hannah.
Shut up, Shelton. Stop crushing over there.
What? I remember Hannah.
Was Hannah his special woman? Is that what it was?
Yeah, he wants to date her. He said.
You should
I'm
send her
gonna
to
sneak
him.
on the plane with JT when he goes to Texas, and I'll come see
He said-
Hannah.
Send him. You're not going to want her back when he's done with her.
Defiled doll.
You know what? Let me tell you something though.
You squirt all his wood chips all over everything.
JT might open
Oh.
the box and find Shelton with no head. So
Break out the sander.
got to be careful there. Like I said, I'm dealing with a attachment. I'm not sure how mean she can actually be.
Oh God! Now Brenda's talking about attachments. I'm in trouble.
So
Sounds feisty. I like it.
She's got an attachment for every occasion.
Gas powered or
No.
battery powered? That's what I want to know.
so I got a question. So Patrick,
Yes.
you drive over the road. I'm pretty
Yep.
sure you've seen a lot of strange things. Have you ever
Nope,
seen
that's when he gets to our
anything
house.
that you could not
It's the
explain?
weirdest shit
that
he's ever
would be
seen.
Considered paranormal?
I mean, 90% of the truck drivers out here you can't explain.
Well, I know that, but
No,
something's gotta be
nothing I
driving.
cannot explain. Everything has an explanation that I've seen.
I mean, I've been to a few truck stops. I don't see how that happens because I've seen lots of things that maybe I just didn't want to explain them. Put it that way.
Yeah, exactly.
I've seen some-
I was gonna say, wouldn't that be lot lizards? Is that
I was
what
gonna say,
yeah.
Those
Yeah,
are
that's what they
explained.
call them.
I didn't have a problem with those because, see, my husband and I would go buy condoms, and we'd throw mayonnaise in them, and I'd warm it up in my hand, toss it out the window, they would see those and think that, oh, this person's already been serviced, and keep on walking. So we didn't have that problem. I used my noodle.
Oh God!
Yeah. We parked
Is
one
that
night.
what you call it?
We weren't even done. We were sitting there doing the logbooks and everything. We had the light on, and we were parked, and all of a sudden we hear this thump, thump, thump. And I look at my husband, he looks over and he rolls the window down, and this girl pops up. Hi! And I'm
I was
looking around
hitchhiking
him, and I'm like, can you please go get another job, because this one ain't working for you. Tony, close that window.
I was hitchhiking once and I saw Brenda. She ain't lying. She was throwing condoms out and then throwing the dudes too.
When they start knocking on my door, I open it up and they're like, "Oh, you exceed my weight limit. Bye."
I would just be sitting there telling him, yeah, I'm like a jumping bag. Come on, get on.
Mm-mm. They don't get that close to this damn truck. I tell you that.
Oh,
Not for real. I went on a road trip one time in a truck. We got to a truck stop. I don't know where it was. But they said, let's strap these doors together. I was like, what the heck does that mean? Took two bunch of cables and locked the doors in. Nobody was breaking into that truck.
The doors didn't close and stay closed. They had to bungee cord.
No, they just used it. They said this is extra precaution.
Y'all be careful.
Yeah,
You be careful.
they tell you that if you're in an unsafe area to take straps and strap the two doors together so they can't break in. But I've been out here 5 years. I've never had an issue.
We used to carry in our truck, so I never had an issue.
Yeah, must be nice.
Well, we had a bed, a refrigerator, a stove, a hot plate. We lived there. It was considered our home. You can carry in your home, no matter where you are.
I think
it's all company policy, or won't allow guns.
Well, the company that he worked for was a private company, so
yeah, there's a difference.
Yeah. But yeah, that was amazingly fun. I don't ever want to go to San Francisco ever again. Well, now I hear you really don't want to go because everybody poops all over the sidewalk.
I heard that too.
It was rated the #1 shittiest city. Literally.
I believe it.
Nah. But so Shelton.
Yeah.
What kind of weird things have you seen?
Well, that's a long list of shit.
He said he didn't see that hand go up his ass earlier.
Yeah, it's always a good surprise.
Good surprise.
Yeah, because I come to life then.
Do you at least put a little lube on to slide it in nice and gentle?
It'll get moist later on.
Oh.
It gets sweaty in here.
Well, you got to think it is a lot of plastic, so. And I ain't got a glove.
Yeah.
It's better without a glove. It'll just slide around.
Oh my lord.
Sheldon, are you trying to say that you need a fan packy up your bum?
No, it's not up my ass. It's in my back. You want to see?
No, that's okay.
No, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Come on, I'll show you guys.
I think Bobby wants his own personal viewing of it, so y'all can have fun on his stream doing that. So.
Oh wait, maybe I should do that on the what's that called? The fans only. Yeah.
Only
fans.
OnlyFans. See, I don't know what that crap is.
In your case, it's only puppets.
Yeah. Hey, they should make that.
You should.
I bet I can find me a date over there.
Oh, good God. Shelton.
You think they'd like puppets?
I hear Brenda has a whole bunch of them in her room. There's a whole bunch of blind dates you can go on in there.
I'm gonna take you, Shelton, to a Mansa pet and get you fixed.
I already ain't got no balls. What the hell are you gonna fix?
Oh, here we go with that again.
We'll have to carve you out a couple acorns.
I swear, if
You
you
hear what
make
Patrick said?
something up that I need to be fixed, I don't know what kind of delusions you got going on.
We'll have to carve
And
you
I
out a
don't
couple
need no
acorns.
exorcist either.
I do not need an exorcism.
Remember last week there, JT? She said that she had all kinds of medications she takes, so we have to be careful. So.
Not that kind of medication. I wish it was that good.
I think Shelton and JT are froze.
Yeah, they
I'm on
are.
the kind that keeps you alive.
Those are the good kind.
Shelton froze.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man,
He's
he didn't
scared
tell me
stiff.
about his
He
experience.
started spinning his head around, and next thing you know, he was froze. So.
See, and he talks about demons.
He was scared stiff.
He needs to
I don't know
hurry up.
how do you lubricate a wooden doll?
He needs to hurry. I have a video.
Pine saw.
Oh, yeah, pine saw. Pine sap.
Pine saw.
The sap makes it stickier. Not that I know.
Yeah.
I have a video for Shelton, so he needs to hurry up.
Oh, okay. Well,
So while we're waiting on him, let me pull it.
yeah, I'm
up.
watching the stream there to see when he comes back. I got a notice the other day in my email from the state of Georgia, and I was like, "What the hell? Am I getting something from Georgia Department of Motor Vehicles for?" And so I'm opening it up and I'm reading it, and I'm going to read part of this because I thought this was interesting. The Georgia Department of Driver Services is reminding residents to wear clothes when snapping selfie for the state's newly launched digital driver's license and ID photo. So
Wear clothes.
Okay.
So the driver services, and they made sure several times in here, said the state's newly launched program requires residents to wear clothes.
You're fine with it.
So
Jesus. There's been an uptake of naked photos.
I'd love to see the look on that state trooper's face.
Yeah, right.
Attention, lovely people of the digital era. Please take pictures with your clothes on when submitting them for your digital driver's licenses and ID. So,
That's like, when they have something that's really hot and they put that thing on that says caution hot. Like, do they really think people are that stupid that we just don't know that that's what it is? We don't know.
Probably.
That when we go to you know what? I'm going to try that. I'm going to get naked. I'm going to the DMV.
I just
I'm going to do it.
I just can't imagine who would even think that's a good idea, but apparently somebody in Georgia did, so they had to send out a letter about it.
Put a notice out.
Numerous people. I would imagine there's been numerous people doing that. At least half naked or butt naked.
So, well, did they let them keep their photo because there was no rule on it before? So,
that'd be funny if they did.
What's
I pulled that one up there, all butt naked in there.
Yep, you're all right.
Butt naked license.
Butt naked.
I'm sorry, sir. You look different with clothes on. Take your clothes off.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, the guy. The meat
I'm
market is
Brenda
moving.
dropped her attachment.
No,
Brenda, did you drop your attachment?
no.
It came detached.
Came down closer.
Yeah, it was down
I've got a
next to
snake
the
loose in the house.
fence line coming up.
They're
I'm
probably
gonna have to
adding
catch
That damn
that
pesky
later.
doll.
See, the doll did that.
Yep.
The doll did that.
I got a snake in my house. I didn't get to see what kind it was when it scurried.
You got a what?
A snake.
She's got a snake in her boot.
Wait a minute.
The bag on the floor just moved, and I was like, "What is that?" And I went to
Said
look,
Woody.
Patrick, that's really
ran
the
underneath
attachment.
something. It was a snake.
Right?
Okay, if you get a snake in your house, it's time to move.
It probably
No,
came
it's
in the
Texas.
door.
She's got everything in that house.
Yeah, if she's in Texas, it's probably a damn rattler. So
Probably. I don't know. That's like the 10th. There's no snake can survive those many cigarettes in one day.
I will. You know what? I'll be sleeping with that damn thing tonight if it is. 'Cause
It's probably going to curl up right next to you.
yeah, they look for warm places.
the cat will tell me, well, she's not even in here right now, or she'd be chasing it. Y'all be hearing all kinds of noise, shit knocking over.
It's probably ate the cat.
Yeah, I was going to say the cat's dead. So.
Right? It's slowly digesting the cat now. What are you talking about? You're next.
That's true. Cats are usually
Wheelchair
really
and all.
good with snakes. They can catch them.
A rattler. I don't know about that now.
Oh, yeah, they can catch it, but it's going to get eaten.
Well, this one didn't look very big. It looks like a baby, which makes them even more poisonous. But still.
Looks can be deceiving.
Yeah, you could have just saw the little tail.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, once that thing's
or more what?
And once that thing stands up, it could be much bigger. I'm just pointing that out.
Yeah.
Sometimes the little small noodles get really big, so
It could be crawling on that bookcase behind you, and you'd never know it.
Oh,
that is true, because last episode she had a cat standing on her chair behind her watching something, and she was just going on and on and on.
I didn't know. I'm so used to her being there, I didn't even notice it.
I think it'd be funny if that snake jumped down from the ceiling and landed on a desk in front of her. You would have never known it until plop, down in your lap it goes.
See, I'm okay as long as it wasn't a spider. If it's a spider,
you got them too.
Flying, everything.
Yeah, you got scorpions, spiders, you got all kinds of critters.
Kill 'em.
Yeah, tarantulas.
Spiders.
Oh, look, it's Live PD down at the bottom left corner.
If there is a spider in my room, I will be grabbing my cat and dog and running out the front door and setting my house on fire.
I hope not.
I don't.
And you said you'll be right down to help you put it out.
Well, I sit in between like 6 fire stations. I'm right in the middle of all of them. So if anybody has a problem getting here, they're in trouble.
So the rest of the neighborhood.
There
Right.
goes the neighborhood. All right. I'm tired of waiting on Shelton. Shelton needs to hurry up. Where is he?
He'll pop back. I haven't seen him yet.
He's got to see this video.
Yeah, he's saying that his internet's going in and out. He had said that earlier, so
Yeah, he said the internet's out again.
Well,
Yeah,
his internet.
There he is.
the internet just the router just stopped working.
Oh man,
that's weird.
I was up to it. I bet you I know what's going on. Hannah didn't like me talking about her. She came through the wires and shut me up.
Hey Shelton.
Yeah?
I got a video I want you to watch.
All right.
We're watching Live PD in Europe?
What?
Isn't he on the wrong side of the road, or is it just me?
It's called the mirror.
It's the way the camera is, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's Live PD. I mean, you can see how slow he's going. People are passing him.
Well, hell, he's on the wrong side of the road. I don't know.
Dawn's driving, so it probably on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, I can't say anything. I don't know Dawn, so.
That's good. You're one of the lucky ones.
For the record, Dawn, that was not me. So.
Did you just say Dawn drives on the wrong side of the road all the time?
It's possible. She's a woman.
I would say I would
Dawn's
drive.
not driving it anyway.
Oh, okay.
Brian's driving.
Oh,
so
Lord.
So you're operating the camera. Got it.
Camera.
Brian,
It's probably, is it on his tablet? It's probably on his tablet.
No, it's on a cell phone.
Oh.
Where are you guys at tonight?
Harrisburg.
Harrisburg.
Harrisburg. Isn't
Watch the
that what
trains
we were
again.
last time when all the people in the
actually headed
neighborhood were
home.
yelling and screaming?
Yep, that's exactly it.
Yeah, that's where the ghetto fight was. So
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah,
here-
that was a good night.
Okay. This time, ghetto fight. Get out with your phone and get over there in it.
Right, get up in there, interview them suckers.
Find us some action.
I'm not trying to get shot in the face.
Go pick somebody
It
up.
only
for
hurts for a minute.
If you see a lady standing around the corner, pick her up. You'll have fun.
All right, Shelton, you ready for a video?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Uh-oh.
I
it's
got
gonna take a
video.
minute. As long as it's not
Is
puppet
it on
porn.
Hannah?
No, it's not on Hannah.
Pulling strings.
Oh, crap.
Hit it. All right.
It's on.
Everything included.
Wrong one.
17, while Brianna Hernandez and her husband were dining on an evening meal. The latter of the pair spotted something spooky meandering across their property's security cameras. First unnoticed by Brianna, her keen-eyed husband saw a floating figure. When interviewed, Brianna told reporters, quote, "As soon as I saw it, my hair stood up. I've never seen anything like that before." What her husband had spotted seemed to be a human form drifting across the family driveway close to the couple's cars. Speaking to reporters, Brianna stated, "You can see the movement of either arms or legs going with the body as it goes by." Judging from the footage, her description is pretty accurate. According to the testament of the couple, just before the pair moved into the home, they had spoken to a man who was familiar with the property. This man told the twosome that his uncle had passed away while living in a nearby property. The couple believe that it may be this same man who they saw on CCTV. In the footage, the shape seems to be skipping playfully across the screen with its blazing bright white shape. Although some viewers have shown staunch skepticism, the footage does look pretty creepy. Since speaking to local reporters, the couple have remained quiet on any future developments, and the identity of the original white figure remains unknown.
So, what do you think of that, Shelton?
Oh, yeah. That's a beautiful paper bag going across the driveways. You ever seen that movie? I think this is a scene from that one.
A scene from what?
The floating bag.
The floating bag? No, that wasn't a bag. It was too big, too tall to be a bag. The whole bag theory was already debunked. So what would you think if you looked up in your camera and you seen that?
You ever seen The Flash? That's who it was. He was moving so fast he couldn't even be seen on the camera.
It wasn't the Flash. It was much slower.
You're trying to tell me the Flash ain't real, but a ghost is?
He does have a point.
I'm not gonna argue comic book figures with a dummy, okay?
What the? Fuck! Sorry, I had to say it. I had to get it out of my system.
Hold on, I gotta find the button. So.
All right.
You have an angry doll muffin?
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with him tonight.
I'm gonna get him a blow up doll for her.
Whoa,
birthday,
whoa, whoa, whoa! I heard
I don't
something
like
else.
that kind of plastic.
And
He said it better be realistic. He said he was an oak doll.
Oh,
Hey, Shelton, paper or plastic?
so
I'd rather have the plastic.
Andy, did you think that was a ghost?
Looked like it to me.
I think so. I think it was.
You're a fucking idiot.
No, I think it was though.
That's a little harsh. Just someone's opinion.
Oh,
Oh, well.
all right. Speaking of idiots, I have a public safety video.
JT,
Or-
listen up.
Shut
people
up.
who go out into the wilderness. Okay, hang on. It's trying to be.
This getting feisty.
Okay, so let me come over here and hit share, and hit stream, and hit this, and hit that. Gotta hit more crap.
Not another video.
I gotta hit more crap than a crack smoker. Oh yeah.
One of these times you're gonna put your censored video up. Oh no, not another one.
Safety video.
Not another instructional video. I don't want to know how your attachments work.
An early morning jog on a trail in Provo, Utah, when he thought he saw a baby bobcat on the trail up ahead of him.
Oh, I seen this.
That's
Immediately
just
pulled out his phone and
that's
started
just a
recording.
cat. What to do?
But it wasn't a bobcat. Rather, it was a baby cougar. The video then shows the mother cougar coming into view.
That's not a little cat.
That's a little cat.
That's a little one.
That's a little cat.
Watch what he does. Now remember these moves.
What do you do?
Remember them.
I'm remembering it. I'm watching. Grrr. I can growl too.
Growl wasn't work.
No.
She was just trying to put you back, away from her babies.
That's right. Away from the babies.
That's just a cute kitty.
No.
He just wants some loving.
Go away. Go away. Please go away.
He's asking nicely. Huh?
Please go away.
Nice and slow. Come on.
He's lucky he lived.
That cat's not dumb.
She's just pushing him back away
Kyle is
from the
left in a
babies.
standoff
That's
with
all.
the cougar as he slowly backs away, trying to scare it off with loud noises. But the cougar
Okay,
continues
so
to follow him.
what's so wrong about
and
this
at
video?
times even lunges at him.
Yeah.
There's
At
nothing.
one point, Kyle turns his head
What
away
you're
from the animal so as
supposed
not
It's
to
called
trip as he's
nature.
backing
It's
up.
called nature.
This prompts the cougar to try and
Yes,
attack,
what you're
getting within
supposed
only
to
feet
do
of
in
him.
nature when you have no,
Go away.
you have no. Oh,
Taste, dude. Trying to attack you. Your eyes are looking away from you. Dude.
that's
No, go
I don't
away.
think that's a dude. I think that's
Go away.
No. It's just a cute little baby kitty cat.
That's what she says.
Give a kitty a hug. That's all he wants is a hug.
There goes.
See?
She
That's a
wanted
cute
him.
kitty.
She wanted him away from the babies. So if
Yep.
you're out
Yes.
in nature and you encounter a young animal, always know that mommy's probably around.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, mom's
No.
nearby.
So
Yeah,
when
if
he
Don't
hit
encounter that small
Yeah.
baby.
Always
I mean-
leave.
yeah. Had he
How about
had he
this? Don't go into
turned
nature.
had he had turned
Let
yeah,
nature come to you.
had he had turned his back and ran, that cat would have attacked him. So
Yeah.
basically
I hope
what he
so.
did- right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, that would have
Yeah.
made for a good video.
Yeah. You always give
What?
face to face. You don't give your back.
Yeah. Or if you have something with you, you know, so pew pew pew.
Well, yeah. If you're going to go out in a trail or you're going to go out in the wilderness, most people with common sense will take a weapon.
Common sense. What is that?
I take a weapon when I go to the grocery store. That's animalistic enough for me.
Yeah, but you're allowed to open carry, aren't you?
Yes.
Yep, lucky sucker.
You know
Get
why I
open
don't go
carry.
for walks?
Why?
Your legs are broken?
No, I have to rely on JT to save my ass.
Well, Shelton, don't ever encounter a big cat like that because JT probably throw you at him.
Nope.
And then he'll
Don't
run,
encounter.
and they gonna attack his back.
Don't encounter a wood chipper.
A wood chipper. Oh my
Stay
lord.
far away from wood chippers.
So, I had a problem when I used to live out in the country. I pulled up to my house at 3:00 in the morning.
After getting home from doing shady stuff. Go ahead.
No, I was at the bar. It was okay. And I pulled up, and I don't drink, so I pulled up in the driveway, and I thought there was a big dog in my yard. Well, I have Great Danes at the time, so I was like, I thought it was a big dog. And it got in the headlights, and it was a cub. It was a little bear cub.
Oh.
And I thought to myself, oh no. So I turned off the car, I rolled the windows up, locked the doors, and sat there very quietly. I didn't think that thing was ever going to go away. It was playing in my front yard, hanging off the porch like a freaking monkey.
It was Boo Boo looking for Yogi.
I don't know what he. Well, I used to keep cat food up there, so I think he was eating some of it. So then I see him perk up, and he looks, and he takes off running. And I thought, oh, okay, so mommy's called him. So I stayed in my car until I knew for damn sure that they weren't around before I jumped out of my car, almost broke my neck running up the stairs to get into the house to slam the door shut.
And then the bear be in the house.
I didn't want to be bear food.
JT plays too many video games because he would try to imprint on it and keep it as a mount later on.
Were you barefoot and afraid?
No. Are you kidding? You can't be barefoot out here, especially in the summertime.
Hell no.
Man. Step on a scorpion. Your shit's
I hear
over.
they're just like being stung by a bee.
Yeah, and I'm allergic to them, so that didn't work out well for me. They closed up my throat.
No, shut up,
turds.
Well, you just carry a black light with you.
She was saying.
Yeah.
You like. I hear they glow very nicely when you put a black light on them.
They might. I don't know. I've never.
I'm serious. That's how they hunt them. You take a UV light, and you can take a UV light and shine it on the ground or whatever, and they'll highlight real bright green when you find them.
Oh. Huh.
That's interesting.
Yep.
I might have to get
You
one.
go on YouTube and look at. There's people that actually go in their backyards in Arizona and whatnot, and they hunt them down. They hunt for them. You can see them crawling over brick walls and stuff.
Oh yeah. I lived in Arizona for 10 years, and whenever we took our shoes off, we never sat them on the floor. And before we went to bed, we took all the blankets and sheets and pulled them all the way down to the end of the bed and checked them out, and then got in the bed. But they'd crawl in the bed. If you had linen folded up in the closet, you never just reach in there and grab linen. You always had to pick it up and look. Take it out.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but I've been sitting here watching this cops episode the whole time, and I ain't seen nobody brutally beaten yet. I'm disappointed.
That's highly disappointing.
Brian, where you guys going? Home?
Yeah, we're going to the Sheets and headed south.
Turn your scanner down. You
That's not mine.
Where's that Andy? Andy, turn your scanner. Andy, turn your scanner down. Get your finger out of your ear.
Hey, Brian, pull the guy over in front of you just for the hell of it.
What?
Andy, you're awfully quiet over there.
Good night.
Pull somebody over?
Good night.
With
Yeah.
that's not going to work.
It might. You know, they might be drunk.
I've had people pull over for my ambulance.
My fat ass get locked up.
No. Then you go over there and you say, I just wanted you to have a good night.
Oh, Lord.
That's all you do.
I already bleep my cop siren at people and freak them out in my truck.
No. He's not.
Patrick, are you in Hagerstown?
No.
Okay, because they just got an odor of gas in the residence.
Are you sure it wasn't for you? Are you sure it wasn't for you?
Somebody has.
Out of all those sausages and green peppers and onions you've been eating?
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
really.
I thought I heard Andy. Hold on.
What?
Oh, Andy. Oh.
Andy. Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself.
That's what Funkstown food does to you.
Hey, y'all had your barbecue, didn't you? Where you sold the sandwiches and stuff for the fire department this week?
Yeah, they had it today.
Yeah. How did that work out? Do you know? Did they make?
It probably turned out amazing, like always.
Mike told me there was only 15 pieces of chicken left.
Oh wow, that's pretty good.
Fran's texted me and she said we sold out of everything.
That's great. Cool. That's great. Good for them. Good for them.
They usually do.
I think they pretty much sell out of everything every time they do it.
Yeah.
What is
They're
it?
usually
What
sold
is
out
it
by
for?
noon.
Yeah.
What did they do?
Sold out by 11.
It's a fundraiser for the volunteer fire department. A lot of in Tennessee they do chicken and dumplings. It was something new to me. And then a lot of the other departments a little further south of there would do chili during the winter. So, yeah.
Well, that's pretty neat. I like that.
Yeah.
And a couple of the fire stations do chicken and ribs.
Chicken and ribs.
Where's that fire station at? I think I'm going to show up. It's like a rib.
Got to go to Maryland.
My language.
Maryland, some of the stations I'd been to did what was it called, a crab boil, where you put everything in a big pot and boil the crab and the meat and the potatoes and the corn and everything
sausage.
Together. Yeah, sausage. Yeah.
And then you throw it all out on a big table.
All right, they're out of the car.
Newspaper, and you just make you a plate and leave it out there and just Yep.
Quick cleanup.
I'll tell you the one thing I do miss about being up in Northern Virginia, up there close to Maryland, is the blue crabs. Those are good.
Yep.
we have them in a little store here, and they keep them in a box on the floor, and they get up and run away.
Yeah, they're called
going down
jaundice.
the aisle, and there's little blue crabs running around the aisle. You have to pick them up and give them back to the people. That gives a whole new meaning to. I'll take my crab to go, please.
Yeah, they're cyanotic.
Your crab will be in the car waiting for you.
I know, right? If I ever find any outside, boy, I'm snatching them. I went to the store and bought crab a couple weeks ago, and I could not believe the price I paid for that crab.
Yeah, you
I mean, it was really good, but I paid probably about $8 more than I normally pay per pound.
How'd you get Alaskan king crab?
No, I got giant snow crab.
Well, it's still from where you're at. That come out of Boston, I guess. So, up in New England, up that way. So,
well, it was amazing because see, I had the giant crab, and then the regular crab. It was little itty bitty things, and I'm looking at this going, I guess I got to take the large one, but I normally
That's what
get
she
big
said.
crab. Hey.
Patrick, he beat you to it.
I know. I was about to say it too.
It was really good, but it was expensive.
You missed the Sasquatch.
Hey,
The
she said
Sasquatch
that
just off in
too.
front of the TV.
I want to go see
All right,
Sasquatch.
talk to that.
Hey, we should all get together and go Bigfoot hunting.
In there smells amazing.
Let's all go.
I don't know if I'll go on that trip.
Oh,
Why's
you'll
that?
go all right.
We'll make a little stand for you and everything.
I don't know if there's going to be much to eat around here. Well, that's going to be y'all's job. Find something to eat while I'm in there dropping a deuce.
I mean,
What is he talking about?
Did you
Eating
hear that?
Not
He's gonna
Uh,
drop a deuce.
I'll wait till I get home before I eat the shit here.
Apparently, Mayor's meat market isn't very good. So,
Thanks for telling me my door opened
Must
up all
not.
by
Dawn
itself.
don't
Y'all
eat there no
behind me.
more either.
Now we know never to eat at sheets. Who would want to eat a sheet anyway?
They don't call it shits for nothing.
Yeah, I was going to say, what does it taste like?
My door opened up all by itself.
Hey, Glenn, you finally did something right.
I know.
Oh,
Oh. I get it, but no.
Oh, but she didn't get it, so it was really not effective. So.
What the hell's your mom doing in there?
She'll have to go back and watch it.
my door opened up all by itself. That's what I was worried about.
It's a damn snake,
Your
I'm
cat
telling
did
you.
Hannah wanted to
No,
see
she's
me
already
one
been
more
in there.
time.
And I wanted to see you one more time.
It was the ghost.
Ew.
The ghost dropped in there and got you.
No,
That damn snake.
Yeah,
it's my mom.
it's your mom.
Oh.
It's my mom.
I'll be back in a few minutes, gentlemen.
Where are you going?
He's going to take a
I'm gonna
deuce.
You're not
It's been
supposed to
keeping
go to
up.
public
Y'all wanna go
bathrooms.
there and take a shit with me?
Make sure you wash your hands.
Are you gonna leave or are you gonna hang around?
He's going to take us with him.
I will turn that off.
I would. Oh yeah, turn that off. Oh my God.
You want to talk about sound effects?
Oh, wait a minute. Can they hear
That
us?
soundboard.
Hey, Shelton, just start screaming help.
Oh my God! Help! Help! This guy's got me in his pocket. Help!
I've been kidnapped.
I've been kidnapped. Help! Help! Help!
Start saying, "Let me out of here."
Let me out of here! I shouldn't
Look
be
at those
in
bird legs.
like this.
He's going to feed me to Satan.
He told
He's
you.
gonna feed me to everything in the store. Hey, he's stealing! He's stealing!
They're gone.
Yeah.
He's stealing too!
Oh my God.
He must have you muted.
Hey Brian.
Pocket.
Let me out of this pocket! Hey, Lucas, stop this camera now!
Brian. Oh God, Brian. Brian.
We just have technical issues. It'll be fine. I think.
You know what worries me is when he drops the phone in the toilet. What angle are we gonna get? So,
Well,
Well, the battery's heavy, so it's going to be face up.
either one you don't want to see. Andy, how's your mom feeling?
All right.
She gave me what she has.
Yeah, I heard.
What?
Oh
You
my
told
God.
me.
You know, that conversation just did not sound right at all. Andy, how does your mom feel? She gave me what she had.
Andy knows.
Yeah. Okay, but we don't. So we can sit here and assume. Andy, what is your mom have?
Andy's mom was sick. She had some kind of flu, and now I've got it, and she's over it.
You didn't wash your hands, did you?
I wash my hands all the time. It's these damn dirty ass truck drivers that I hang out with.
I know that's it. I know that's right.
The truck stop's trash.
You know
Pretty
what?
much.
I swear, I was the only
There's
one.
too much love going on at the Loves.
See, when I was over the road with my ex, I used to, all his chrome and everything. I had a vacuum. I used to clean that truck every day and shine it. I would go outside and sit and do all the wheels. All of a sudden,
She
drivers
would?
would come up
Oh
there
God.
and they would be like, "We're gonna hire you. You come clean my truck." I used to make my ex-husband go with me inside when I cleaned their truck because I didn't want to be in there by
Did I see
myself.
what I think I just saw?
What? What are you doing?
Something's happened, guys.
What is that?
JT's broken me.
Well, this show is going to shit in a shit bag.
Oh my God!
Say hi to the guy next door.
He just passed out.
Oh.
He passed the kidney stone?
He seriously just broke.
What broke?
I gotta fix
Keep it up. He's going to break the internet.
Oh my God. All I saw was an expression on Shelton's face that I heard.
Now that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. What JT's doing to his doll.
JT, what do you do to your doll? I don't know why I keep.
Hey, you behead him? What'd you behead him for?
He was
What a
talking.
savage.
I've got to reprogram him. Okay.
He got to reprogram him.
Yeah. He
What?
was,
AKA shove your hand further up his ass?
Apparently, JT, you have very large hands.
He wasn't ready for the full 3 inches.
JT, I'm not going to have this conversation about your hands. Remember what happened last time?
Shush.
Did you trim your nails first? No hangnails.
Oh God.
He's gonna be asleep tonight, and he's gonna just be snoring away, and he's gonna hear.
FBI, open up!
FBI, open up. They really make that much noise when they enter a house.
Well, when you're going after a puppet killer, I mean.
Yeah, right. No holds barred.
I'm trying to fix him. I'm trying to bring him back to life.
Oh, at least he's washing his hands. Oh, he did that shit on purpose. That's all that was.
I say he's not doing it right. You have to do it for 2 minutes and sing "Happy Birthday." And it's the only way to do it properly. Oh, that's not a proper hand wash. So
no. So turn him around, send him back.
Anyway, so that sounds more like the FBI broke into a glass shop and just broke everything on its way in. Just crashed all the crystal.
They were coming for the puppet masters.
I'm really having trouble. No,
there's a ghost in that mirror.
So this here fell out.
That's his vocal cord.
Yeah, that's his vocal cords.
Yeah.
JT, you were too rough with Shelton.
I was too rough on Shelton.
Or did he have that already broken when he left and went to
you were
Bobby's?
looking for a spot to eat.
I don't know.
Did you strip him out?
I think it's stripped. Yeah.
Yeah, you probably stripped him out by accident.
Yeah. Well, when I twist his head around, when I was pick. Oh, I think I got it. I'm screwing it right.
Poor Shelton.
What was that?
What is that?
All right.
Run,
All right.
Shelton, run!
Oh no, he's gonna fix me now. Dang it, I thought I got out of this shit. Talk about an out-of-body experience.
You're not
out-of-body experience.
You're not supposed to. What is it? The magicians are not supposed to show their secrets. So.
Well,
I didn't know I was a magician, though. I mean, everybody knows how a puppet works.
You know what gets me is I think it goes up. The hand goes up the ass, but apparently it doesn't. It goes right in the throat, back of the head.
Well, we can't.
Free. There's no free. I'm going to insert something, all right.
Whoa. That's what broke Shelton or JT or whoever the hell it broke.
You had it right first time. Yeah, you inserted too much.
Those two know that they're home and they left the camera on. What's going on here?
Still broken, Shelton.
That's sad.
What'd you do to Shelton?
I guess they thought I was.
Where's your backup? Don't you have a backup doll?
I sure don't. They don't sell them anymore.
Oh, damn it.
But that's okay. I got my manager. He said that he knows where I can get. He got me somebody that's gonna make me one.
Hey, somebody start a GoFundMe page so that JT can get glue for Shelton.
You have to take him to the puppet hospital.
Yeah.
I'm fixed. Yay!
Oh, good.
Scared the life out of me. They all know I ain't got no bruises, do I? He dropped me straight on my head.
Yeah, I'll have to watch this back on replay because just all of a sudden you just see it go bloop.
He tried to lift my neck up too much. I told him he was gonna do that too long once.
What, y'all didn't think I'd take you into the pooper with me?
You
So
beheaded.
we're kind of hoping you wouldn't take it in the pooper with us.
But you must have had us on mute because we were like having fun. We were screaming about shit.
Y'all were starting to scream, so I turned the volume all the way down. I ain't gonna lie.
Screaming, help! Let me out! He's got
That's some shit I would do.
I said, help! Let me out! I'm in his pocket!
I heard you.
Oh, he's stealing! She's stealing too!
You should have left it on while you was in the store, man.
What do you think I am, stupid?
Well,
you want an answer?
You have been arguing with a dummy, so
That's what I feel sometimes. Like when he tries to teach me how to say
ventriloquist.
What?
She can't spell it either. I got news for you.
You can't say it.
Just try it. Speech to text. Ventriloquist.
What's open?
I'm not taking speech lessons from a dummy.
Yeah. Are you hungry or are you good?
I bet you can say the ABCs without moving your lips.
Shelton, do you want a cheeseburger?
Hey, heck yeah.
Cheeseburger, what?
Shelton wants a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger?
I'll take a hot dog too.
Bear ribs. No.
You can't eat a cheeseburger and a hot dog. Where are you going to put that? What's your leg hollow?
I was trying to get JT something to eat too.
Taco Bell, but
I see. JT, you should eat hot dogs. I'm telling you. You don't want me to tell you what they're made of.
I know what they're made of. I don't care.
Somewhere where it's not going to get crushed.
I know I know that it's just all grounded up, everything else.
No!
What?
We'll have to have a talk one day offline about hot dogs.
Oh
no! Let's go ahead and talk about it right now.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
We want to know exactly.
Because if it's worse than everything else that just couldn't be put it like, I thought it was all just the scraps.
Nope.
We ain't gonna talk about it.
No, let's talk about it.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
I want to hear it.
But I don't.
I do.
Why?
Shut up. Talk about it, y'all.
I don't want to hear it.
Look, 2 in every package of 10 hot dogs has human meat in it.
Oh, shit.
He said, oh, shit.
Perfect timing.
Oh, my God. No, don't eat hot dogs again. Nope, I won't. I don't eat McDonald's for the same reason. I will not touch McDonald's.
I haven't eaten McDonald's in about 3
Now I
and a
will
half
never
years.
eat another hot dog.
Well, now I got to go to McDonald's and get a Big Mac and eat in front of you.
Right?
Go
I
right
know
ahead.
what you do. I just don't. There's too many. It's been
One
too
of
many.
these days, you're going to eat McDonald's and you're going to be taking a crap and a tooth is going to scratch the inside of your butthole.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't eat McDonald's.
You better never eat another hot dog.
You know, we need to come up with code words. Okay, not McDonald's. We'll call it Old McDonald's. Old McDonald's. Old McDonald's farm.
They got good stuff.
Old McDonald's had a farm.
I'll just take Wendy's. At least we know those are worms, so I'm okay with that.
For breakfast.
I'm okay with mealworms. That's what they gave us in school growing up, so I'm okay with that.
I used to feed those to my sugar gliders.
Fairfax.
That explains it.
Yep.
Did they really sell pizza, or did they really serve pizza when we were kids? Was that real pizza?
It was It was some like imitation government cheese and mealworms. So
hey, I like government cheese.
Nothing wrong with it. Sorry.
It was actually real cheese. Unlike
they don't give us Velveeta anymore.
See, I use Velveeta, but I took a slice of cheese of a brand I can't say, and I let that sucker on fire, and it burned like plastic. It did not melt. It burnt like plastic.
Did you take the plastic off of it first?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Oh no!
Because they do wrap those Kraft singles in plastic, so.
Well, yeah, but it was awesome. I burned it, and it didn't melt. It like turned black and melted like plastic.
Things do usually turn black when you burn it.
And cheese will melt when it gets hot, so.
Yes, cheese melts when it gets hot. It doesn't shrivel up like plastic. Melts.
I thought you were going to say something else. It shrivels up too.
No, I ended the hot dog conversation. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm craving one. It's Memorial Day. It's time to have the cookouts for the summer.
Exactly. Hot dogs, hamburgers.
That's the problem. You're crazy.
I don't get to enjoy any of that shit.
They make
hot dogs, hamburgers, and steaks. And don't forget the Italian sausages.
Oh, Italian sauce. Are those
Are
those little Italian boys? What are those? Come on, you're gonna try and ruin this for us too. So
no, I use beer brats, and I boil them in beer before I throw them on the grill.
So what's in a beer brat?
Pork, which probably has bad things in it. All kinds of meat, some
probably
fat,
came from the same factories.
A couple of fish lips. I don't know.
My uncle used to tell me they were donkey dicks, and
well, he was so wrong, and obviously he's never seen a donkey dick.
I did.
This idiot forgot to unmute, and I was talking the whole time.
Who always had Scrapple?
I think growing up, I had it once or twice.
Scrapple's amazing. Scrapple is,
yeah.
That's brains or something, isn't it? Or is that
Scrapple is everything left over from the pig.
Okay,
snout, hoof, everything.
Ew.
Oh, but it's amazing. Ew. You put some syrup on that. Oh my god.
I think they put it on.
Time for me to go to bed.
On biscuits and gravy when I had it.
Wait.
Oh yeah, that's good too.
Yeah, I think it's the way I had it growing up. Yeah.
Y'all don't get constipated and not be able to.
That's a East Coast thing. You don't find that too much out west and Midwest.
No,
that's because we don't feel like ripping our colon up trying to take a crap.
I mean, when you eat that, it flows right out.
And when I came to Atlanta, there was another one. It was there's one that's the in the intestines that they sell, and there's another one is the actual slices of brain. You can buy it at Kroger's.
Okay,
I don't know what it's called.
No wonder.
I realize something. People are disgusting.
I was through Atlanta yesterday morning.
Oh, that's where I live. Hey, well, having traveled around the world, we were eating breakfast one time down in South America. Me and the captains were like friggin' just chowing down on the bacon and sausage. And one of the guys comes up to us before he leaves and asks us how breakfast was. We're like, man, it was great. He goes, well, most Americans don't like guinea pig. And I'm like, oh!
All right, well, I gotta go. You're making this more on hungry. Keep talking about food. Now he's gonna go eat.
That's
hey,
true.
Shelton, you know what they sell in Tennessee? You might want to try.
What's that?
Rocky Mountain oysters.
What?
Goat balls.
Yep. Ew! No, I don't want to try that. Ew!
If you ever read something,
I might try to put them on.
If you
really,
if you ever read a package that says Rocky Mountain oysters, they're not oysters.
I know not to get them now.
It's a pretty big pearl. Real question is, have you?
Have a good night.
Yes, actually, I have. Are you leaving, Shelton? Really?
What?
Are you leaving?
Yes.
Why?
We've offended
I'm
him.
hungry.
Well, go get a hot dog or McDonald's.
I'm gonna come get you next.
Okay. There's a lot of eating.
You say you
There's
don't see any paranormal things? Wait till I show up.
There's about 400 pounds of goodness right here.
He's gonna be on the
Come on, get
windshield of the truck just like this.
Yeah.
Quick.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah, we'll be selling you to McDonald's.
You ain't selling me McDonald's. I'm too good for them. This is too rich of meat.
Oh my God.
38 years of prime rib right here, buddy.
Huh. Shelton, quick, go shove something in your mouth and come back. Wait, go eat something real quick.
Yeah, I'm glad you fixed that.
Sounded so much better the second time. So
Yeah, right.
I know, right? God. What were you thinking? I'll need to pull your mind out of the gutter.
No, for real. It's getting really, really hot for me. So I've got to get out of all this headset. My hand is sweating really bad.
Just so stick it where the sun don't shine. It's gonna get warm.
Yeah, really. Yeah. But anyways, hey, thank y'all for having me on the show.
Yep.
Hey, we're glad you're here.
Yeah.
Glad
y'all have
you're
a
here.
good night.
All right,
You
we'll
too.
talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
I guess
I'm
we'll.
gonna dip out too because I need to navigate and all kinds of other crap.
Well, we were kind of hoping that you and Dawn would get into a domestic while we were on here about food.
Right.
So.
Nope. Doesn't happen. Sorry.
No, he
Get along
means
too well,
find
pretty much.
somebody on the street that's arguing and fighting. That would
Yeah,
be
well.
inside.
What is it? I thought he was going to Arby's. He's.
Down through a rough part of town.
You don't like the rough part of town?
Take it down there to where all the prostitutes and druggies are.
Brian took one home
Your
the other night.
your prostitutes.
Yeah, her name
Hey,
was
Glenn, there's a thing right here that says virtual BGR. Oh, never mind. I know what that is.
Wow. Hey, who's the hot
Yeah.
chick? Who's the hot chick? I don't know. So.
What hot chick?
Hot chick.
There ain't no hot chick in that car, I'll tell you that.
Oh Lord.
Oh
There's
God.
Andy.
Now there's 4 of us.
It's just the founding four here. So.
Yeah.
Founding.
Andy, you're awfully quiet.
I know.
He's always
Andy.
quiet.
I was too busy laughing. Like Glenn laughing.
Andy. You say you had whiplash? From
oh,
driving
no.
your wheelchair too fast, man.
The look on Shelton's face, or not Shelton, but JT's face was just priceless. Because I caught it at just the right time, I guess. I don't know. And
That should be a
So
freeze
what
break.
happened? Did his head fall off?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it did.
He stripped a bolt out in his head or something.
Yeah, the bolt
Oh,
out
that's
in his head.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
oh.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was
JT thought he saw an ugly naked ghost.
it was quite
I'm gonna get me-
unusual.
I'm gonna get me one of those Bigfoot puppets.
Oh,
you
I
know
want
what?
one.
They don't talk. All they do is sit here and go. "Ugh."
But see, you're doing it wrong. Your lips were moving. So
Right?
yeah, you got to learn to do it without your lips. So
That's what he said.
It would have been better if Ryan did.
You gotta do it with your lips. Can't do it without your lips.
Well, that's true.
I'm not sure about the fingertips there, Andy. No, I'm gonna leave it
What's
alone.
going on in Florida tonight, there, Pat?
Huh?
What's going on in Florida tonight?
I don't know. I got my shades closed, and I like it that way because there's some shady stuff that goes on at truck stops in Florida at night.
What part of Florida?
It's Port St. Lucie, just above Port St. Lucie.
Okay.
I'm heading to Miami tomorrow to drop a load, and then I'll head back up to South Carolina and then Lebanon, Tennessee. So I'll be heading back through Atlanta at some point.
I'll be here. So.
I try to go through during the early mornings.
Yeah, well,
like 1, 12, 1, 2. So,
yeah.
Truck driver.
I don't have the patience for it.
I don't. I don't know how I do it either myself.
And the patience has got to be a virtue because, well, I did take a job where we were in a RV and we would transport patients back and forth across country. I went from Boston to San Diego. We went straight. And by the end of that trip, I had no idea how we got there. I mean, I was delirious because we were all rotating, but during my off time when I wasn't driving, I had to take care of the patient.
Yeah.
So I had like virtually no sleep. It was like a 36-hour trip, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly how long it was, but it was very long, and I thought I was going to die. And then they pissed off at me when I called. We're on our way back, and I fell asleep in Denver, and I said, "That's it, we're done." Now, you got to go such and such. Just no, we're done. And I stopped and used the company card and put us all up in a Hilton. So they got pissed off.
Didn't your patient sleep so you could sleep?
My patient, you want to talk about paranormal experience? I dozed off and I'm in the recliner. It was still like an ambulance in a way, but they had like a recliner beside the patient. And this 90-some-year-old woman apparently had been screaming at me, and I dozed off, and she grabs me with wet hands and she pulls me in, and all I can see is the lights from the street light, and it's going like that. And she goes, "I've got to take a piss. I've got to take it." And I'm like, holy shit. That was the way I was jerked awake. I was about to lose my mind. So yeah,
I can see Andy doing that.
If her hands were wet, I'm pretty sure she already took a piss.
Yeah, right.
I had the EMT look. It wasn't my job, so I went to college for 2 years. I'm not stupid. So
like that's out of my pay grade.
That's what we call them, empty-minded trolls. They're the extra man on truck. That's their job. So That's what we at Sportcat. I know it's probably going to happen. So, but yeah, that, and I actually loved that job, and I would probably go back and do that job again. But I can't take the driving because they don't want you to stop. You get paid. I think I was getting. Hell, this has probably been 10 years ago. I think I was getting 50 cents a mile plus $12 an hour as a paramedic, and my hours didn't get. I got paid for the whole miles, whether I was driving or not. So
that's good.
And
so you got mileage for the whole vehicle then?
Yeah. Because I was the medic. I was in charge of the truck.
Then you got the $12 an hour the whole entire way there.
Yeah. From the time we were dispatched to the time we dropped the patient off. Yeah.
So you guys deadheaded back and with no pay but the 50 cents a mile?
Actually, the company was pretty good. They were picking up. We went from San Diego. I think we took the I-5 up because, that's where I did the Bigfoot, the I-5 trail up there along in Crescent City. Got off and took, I don't know the name of the road, but it's along through the Redwood Forest and goes up into Oregon. Took that and... No, they were pretty good. They would move us around. We went from San Diego. I stopped us in Denver, and since I stopped us in Denver, they moved another truck, and we went up to Wyoming, I think, and picked up a patient and back out to L.A. So they kept us going. Yeah, when you said you agreed to work for 2 weeks, they kept you on the move. They had 4 RVs. So, but yeah, they wanted you moving 24/7. And they didn't have the 10-hour or whatever it is for the truck drivers rule. So yeah, we were.
Well, you had to get some sleep sooner or later. Shit, you can't be driving 36 straight hours.
Oh, I fell asleep in Portland. I had a guy waking me up, honking at me, and he's going like this to me. And I'm like, okay, I gotta stop. I can't do this anymore. So yeah.
That's the whole reason for the 11-hour rule for us. You can't be driving straight 12, 13, 14 hours at a time. You need a break.
He had 4 other. How many people did you have in the RV with you?
Depending on the trip, 3 to 4.
So they rotated out those 3 or 4 people.
Yeah, but I still had to take care of the patient. So yeah, I mean, I won't say I wouldn't sleep, but I still had to take care. It was if it was time to give meds, if it was time to, I had to do it. So
yeah.
So the med taking, here's some morphine, get you some rest, lady. I'm going to sleep.
Right.
So,
Patrick, do you believe in Bigfoot?
I have big feet. I'm sorry, but I'm the type of person if I can't see, if it's not right in front of my 2 eyes, I don't believe it.
Really?
Yep.
It depends
if I were to see Bigfoot right in front of me, cross in front of my truck, it'd be a different story. I don't believe what I see on the internet.
I'm not sure
that's the last place I get my news from.
Oh, no, see, that's where you're wrong. Stop getting it from the TV.
I don't.
You better stop taking selfies.
Look, I don't even have a TV in here. I don't believe in TV. I don't want to believe. I do believe in TV, but I don't watch it. I don't have one in here.
I watch TV only for humor because I can't believe anything that's on TV either. Everything's CGI or, stupid.
I mainly watch YouTube.
I watched Ant-Man and Wasp last night, so that was a pretty good movie. So,
did you?
Yeah, it was actually a pretty good movie.
Did you go somewhere and watch it, or were you watching it on?
No, it's on TV now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's on Disney. So yeah, I watched Ant-Man and Wasp. It was a good movie. It opened up if you're.
Down, you gotta turn yours down too.
Hey, how do you think I'd look with the mustache?
Oh my God!
Really weird. I think
it look like Andy
weird. I'm thinking about identifying as a Italian.
Lord.
Will it work?
Nah.
Andy, turn that down.
No. It's down as low as it can go tonight.
I turn mine down.
If I turn mine down, it's going to be turned off.
Okay. What are you listening for, Andy?
He's Washington County Public Fire.
We got a motorcycle accident.
Yeah, the only 900 accidents that's happened today because people were morons.
Exactly.
They have a lot of accidents out there where he's at. I didn't think that.
Right now because of the holiday, and you get idiots out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we even had watercraft in distress call today.
Yeah, that was this morning, wasn't it?
Yeah, the guy ran out of gas.
Yeah, exactly. Ran out of gas and called 911 like a complete moron.
Because he was in the middle of the water?
Yeah.
Because he was an idiot. How do you not check to see how much gas you have before you take off in your boat?
How big was the body of water?
It can't be that big. It's either stream.
Big at all.
No. He probably could have got out and swam.
But they sent out how many boats? 4?
Something like that. I didn't hit the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
They were all excited. They just wanted to take the boats out.
They had divers. They had the 4 boats. They had 2 rescue squads.
All that because somebody ran out of gas.
Oh my God.
I swear.
That's
if people had brains, it'd be a dangerous world. You know that?
Well, see, that's part of the reason people that aren't in public safety, they don't understand why we get so angry about stupid shit. It's because of that right there. We go, I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning for chest pain, get there, and it's a toe pain. It's been going on for 2 days.
Yeah. There's been a couple of calls where people call 911 because they fell 2 days ago. Like, get out of here.
Yeah, the sad part is this came from the nursing home.
Well, no, there was one yesterday, day before, where they just pulled off to the side of the road, called 911 because all of a sudden they started hurting, but yet they said they fell, like, what, a day or 2 ago?
Oh, yeah.
You remember that? Yeah, yep. Was it Dual Highway?
Yeah, with back pain.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, back pain because they fell 2 days ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now your back, though, they usually say that if you hurt your back, it doesn't really hurt right away. It'll hurt later when you're relaxed. So...
Why would you pull over to the side of the road like that instead of going right to the hospital?
Well, yeah, that's true. I was going to say, but I wouldn't call 911 unless you were home by yourself and you were stuck on the floor and you couldn't get up.
Well,
But
that's
the
a
funny
different
thing was,
story.
did you notice where the address was?
No.
At urgent care.
Jesus.
They had
Oh,
a 911
yeah.
call for urgent care.
Oh, yeah.
Look,
I've
I'm
been to
not even in
urgent
public
care
safety,
multiple
but
times.
oh my God.
Well, them
The
people
calls
out
that,
there
and
are
this is just, I can't imagine listening to a major city, and I can't imagine listening to all those dumb calls.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia, I would run 24 calls in a 24-hour shift. It was crazy. And we would only probably take maybe 8 people to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I believe
because the other 16 didn't need it. So.
Oh, there goes phone's down.
Yeah.
Mike's missing this one.
Yeah,
Well,
Mike's drunk off his ass, probably.
I was going to say, isn't that the general rule? When Mike goes out of town, the stuff burns down, and so.
Yeah, generally, but he's out of town, but he's just down the road. He's down at his at the river in West Virginia, I think it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right over the border.
He's out there filming Deliverance. Got it. So.
What? Wait a minute.
Maryland borders West Virginia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She looked confused.
No.
Go ahead, spit it out.
I thought it could have been the hat.
Regular fire departments and regular police departments on top of volunteer.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah. You have your paid police, then the city has paid firefighters, but around in the same county are volunteer. Outside the city is all volunteer.
Yeah.
Not all. We got paid people now, too.
Yeah, and you can have a career combination department. A lot of departments do that now. So.
Okay. So you guys take care of everything outside of the city until they get there, or you just take care of it?
Depends on where the call's at. If it's outside the city, volunteer takes care of it. Now, if the volunteers can't get to it, then I would imagine the city would step in, right, Andy?
Yeah, plus it depends on what type of call it is.
Right.
Like that car that was upside down?
Now, see, I'll confuse it even more. In Tennessee, they had the rescue squad. And the rescue squad also runs house fires, structure fires, car fires. So you may have a volunteer fire department and a volunteer rescue squad and a paid department coming.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And usually the rescue squad on the house fire is the RIT team.
Well, not in Tennessee, but yeah, I wouldn't want them on the RIT team. So now, I'm not trying to say, before anybody gets upset, I'm not trying to say anything bad about the rescue squad, because by God, the Knoxville Volunteer Rescue Squad, I would put them up against almost any major city as far as technical rescue skills. Those guys train and train and train, and they are good at what they do, but
they do here in this county, don't they, Patty?
I don't think their firefighting skills are as comparable. So, but if they had to pull stuff off of me, lift buildings and shit, oh yeah, they're on it. But yeah.
Oh yeah. We do everything.
I don't know. I've always lived around big places where they didn't really have any volunteer. It was just all straight up fire department, police department, sheriff's department.
It wasn't until I moved to Knoxville that I knew there were private ambulances. I didn't know there was such a thing until I moved there. Everything was county fire ambulances, and when you go to these smaller areas, a lot of times you'll have private ambulance companies. So, yeah.
Oh, Andy knows all about those private ambulance companies, don't you, Andy?
I bet you AMR is your nemesis. So.
Oh no. You want me to say it, Andy?
Say it.
Butler. They put his ass in the bushes one day. They rolled his ass from the stretcher to the bushes.
Well, you got to pay Bill, Andy.
Ambulance company.
Yeah, but the big thing was they let go of the stretcher as high as they can go. You know how high they are.
Mm-hmm.
They let go of the stretcher just to close the ambulance doors.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you went rolling?
Yeah.
Rolling.
So, and Butler is, that's like cussing at Andy. You might as well just cuss at him.
I'd have been yelling, my neck, my back.
I did.
My neck and my back.
My
I don't like getting sue their asses.
The only thing that I liked about that was They were going to tell the hospital I was a priority 3, but the doctor was there at the back door waiting, and they said, "Is this the ambulance call?" And the paramedic said, "Yeah, plus he's one of us." So they went ahead and categorized me as a trauma patient.
Oh, you got probed.
Yeah.
Well,
He
you
got
would have been
upgraded.
trauma anyways because they let go of you, and all you were doing was rolling all the way downhill into a damn bush. Of course,
Yeah.
you had trauma.
Well, plus they didn't want to call an ambulance for me either.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they said
Why
because
didn't
I
you
was
sue
awake and
them?
talking, there wasn't anything wrong with me.
Why didn't you sue them? Is my question.
Wow. This could be your podcast, Andy. Huh?
Yeah.
Right? Oh, Andy's got some stories. I guarantee it. He just ain't gonna tell any of them.
Yeah, I believe Andy's been sandbagging me, so we'll have to get him loose one of these shows. So
Oh, we'll get him a little lit up there, and we'll get him blurring all of his stories out.
Andy, hey, I had surgery one time, and they dropped me when I was out. They dropped me from the table to the bed when they were putting me back, and didn't tell me. I went home, and I went to change my clothes, and my husband looked at me and he said, "Oh my God!" I said, "What's the matter?" On my back shoulder there was a big bruise in a certain shape. So I said, "Take a picture of it. I need to see what it looks like." So he did. You know the legs on the bottom of the poles, the IV poles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was. They dropped me on a leg of an IV pole.
Ouch.
So I called the doctor and went in the doctor the next day, and I was like, "What is this?" And he said, "I had no idea." I said, "Really?" I said, "Go grab that IV pole and pick it up and hold it this way and put it up against my back and tell me what it looks like now." I said, "So when were you going to tell me they dropped me after surgery?"
After the bruise went away.
I was
I'm
like,
gonna tell
"Okay,
you-
look at the nurse." He said that he had left the room after surgery was done, so he has no idea what they did when they transferred me back to the bed.
Oh.
He had to hurry and go to the bathroom.
Hey,
I
Glenn,
guess
when I
so.
got to the ER for my incident,
yeah,
they actually told us that I was the second patient that the EMS crew had dropped that day.
Oh,
Yeah.
they were.
And can you believe this same company's still in business too?
The first
I'd
company,
assume-
the first fall happened at the hospital, discharging a patient with hip surgery.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
Oh my God.
And guess
Yep.
what they landed on?
Which one?
Oh, the new one.
Uh-huh.
It ain't new no more. It broke in.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you should
God.
see their units. They're all rusted out. And
Yeah, most of every time you see one of their private ambulances, they're rusted out or breaking down or something.
or
And
on
they're
fire
still in
along the
business.
interstate.
Yeah.
See, now, in my case, I'm a female. So they always send like the really good looking ones to come and get me. That way, if they make a mess up, I'm like, "Oh, but you're so cute." See,
I don't know what
that's
EMS
where I
crews
screw
you've
up.
been seeing. So
Right.
Yeah,
there ain't
really.
many of them. I ain't seen many cute ones. After a while, they start to
Oh.
look like me. So
That's like when the firemen stand out on the street corner with the boots to get money. I guess they do it at Christmas time for the kids and whatever. They never send the real ones. They send like volunteers, and I know they're volunteers because they're slim and fit and young, good looking. So one day,
no.
I was
Those
out
are
running errands,
stand-ins. Those
and I
aren't
dropped money
volunteers.
in I dropped money in everybody's boot. Okay. So I get down to the last one before I get home, and I had no more money. And I looked at him, and I got a piece of paper out, and I took my debit card and I threw it in the boot and said, "There's my PIN number. Just take what you need." I was like,
I thought you were going to grab his junk.
he's like, "Ma'am, I can't take your credit card." I'm like, I'm all out of money. And I had a big stack of the stickers they give you when you donate to them. I had like this big stack of stickers. I went home with no money that day. I gave it all away to the firemen. And they
She
do
went
that
home
shit
with
on
no money
purpose.
but diabetes.
They do that shit on purpose. They put the real cute ones out there. So everybody's like, "Ooh."
Yeah, or they send people like me out on the street.
And they smell good. They got their cologne on. Oh, yeah. They really
I don't know what fire department she's talking. I've never worked with one of those that did that or been around them. There was always us standing out there going, "Jesus Christ, we're dying out here."
Yeah.
So,
Because it
about to
wasn't,
get
it
hit
wasn't
by
a fire department. It was a local strip club.
Exactly.
That's all that was.
What? No, I used to
Local
work over
strip club.
I used to work for the local strip clubs. I would have known the people standing out there. I've been like
they were
that
dressed up like
too.
firemen.
No, man, the closest mail strip around here is like way on the other side of Austin, I think. I think there's a Chippendales there.
Oh, Chippendales. Oh shit.
Oh God.
I've never.
Look at Andy. What's wrong, Andy? What's the old guy for? Huh?
Oh, you missed it, Patrick.
What?
I had a bunch of hundreds and I fanned them out, took a picture of it, put it on the group chat, and said, all right, which one of you is going to get in a G-string and dance for mommy?
Yeah.
Yeah, then she asked me if I was going to do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Come on. Shit. I'll do it right now. Ain't much room in here, but I'll do it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end the show on that note then. So
shit's getting tight. Bills are getting expensive.
Jerry.
There's some shady shit going down for some money.
All right. Well, next week maybe we will get Shelton fixed, and Patrick, you can drop in and join us from whatever part of the country you're in, and of course, Andy is always around. So, and I can't get rid of Brenda. She's like my bad nightmare. So, but
I'm your left nut to your right one.
So, oh Lord, well they've been twitching, and so I was supposed to add sometime tonight the little ticker there if you wanted to add tips to the show, but I think I've already lost viewers there. You can drop tips in for the show. So
the tips are going to be to get rid of the guest you had tonight.
or if you want to get merchandise, you can buy merchandise for the show as well. So there's those.
Do you have? Is that on that website?
Yeah. The site I have designs it and everything. So I just had to figure out how to make these buttons twirl. Apparently, so.
Hey, we learn something new every day.
Well, I mean, you know, and that's one of the things about my fans, the 3 or 4 I have, they've been very patient with me, and so I mean, I've learned a lot. Well, there have been some comical times. If you check out the TikTok, there's a couple good ones in there. So we're all susceptible to end up on the TikTok. So, but yeah, I mean, I've been learning to do the producing side. I've been learning to do. Recording and the audio, and now I got the soundboard now, and yeah, I went a little crazy with it earlier today, but it's a tool, so
it's fun. It's what you're supposed to do with it.
So
we're getting it. It's getting good.
There ain't nothing wrong with this show.
Coffee maker.
We are right in there. We are people that talk about everyday, ordinary stuff. Whether funny,
well, and my Wednesday night show is the most serious show, and then I try and the first hour it's paranormal guys, and we try and get in there and we'll talk about if the guest, like last week we had a record producer from Nashville. He didn't really have any paranormal experiences, but man, he had some great stories about helping with autism. And how to they're working to find cures, and then he had some great stories about some stars he'd worked with, And then the week before that, we had the UFC Miranda Maverick. She is amazing. I can't wait till I think it's June 10th. I'll have to go back and look. But yeah, her fight, and it's going to be on ESPN. She's first up on the bout. And so she was great. She didn't have any Bigfoot stories, but she had a really good story about her dad scaring him as kids, thinking it was Bigfoot. So, and then she had a lot of just really interesting things. A female in the UFC world is badass, and her training over 30 hours a week is a lot. Plus working a full-time job and going to school. She's getting her PhD as a doctorate in psychiatry. So, wow. So yeah, we've had some good guests, and I've had some good supporters. I've got a radio station that has provided me with some things that I'm going to start trying to give away for free. And cool. I've been talking to a different place about doing some other things. So we've got some good support, but it's just been nobody wants to jump on board yet because I haven't made it all come together. And I appreciate the 3 or 4 fans that hang around and help me figure out the little things, because it's the little things, like I know I need a green screen. I know I need another light. So time, I'll get it. It'll all work out.
Things cost money.
And and the thing of it is we're over here. We started from scratch, nothing. So I mean, we didn't have anybody to say, hey, you need to really have one of these and back everything else up. So, but we're doing all right. We have fun. We're not out here to be millionaires. We're out here to have fun, do something we enjoy doing, because, well, none of us work, so we don't have a life.
I'm not gonna be famous at this. So I'm not gonna be famous at this, but it'll be fun. So well, you got a couple old episodes, and once I get back here and I get time, I gotta upload. I think I'm like 6 behind now. I'm way behind, so I gotta upload some episodes onto the podcast. So
I have a new box. I wonder if I have to send it to JT as a coffin.
What'd you say?
I'm not sure.
We don't want to know about your box.
I said I have a box. I might have to send it to JT as a coffin for Shelton.
Yeah, when he's cremated.
I think
he might need a box to return it to Amazon. That might be the box.
Poor Shelton.
All right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful night. We will talk soon next week. Tune in Wednesday night if you can. And then what's the next show after that? I guess. There's another show I've got coming up on the TV show Big Brother, if you're a fan of the TV show. So you can tune that in.
And Wednesday night after
That's right.
We've got my show where we're going to be doing a segment on John Wayne Gacy. I've got interesting videos and information about this guy.
And this is how she found out about the hot dog meat. So I'm going to leave it at that. All right, guys, I'm going to fade us out. With our song here. You all have a wonderful night, and we will catch you soon. And I appreciate all of my loyal listeners and fans. And until next week, same time, same bat channel. We will do it all over again. And also, I forgot, I need to thank the Johnnies for allowing me once again to use their song. So I've been using their stuff. So they're good to us. Guys, next week, we'll see you. Have fun. Have a nice week. And thank you to all the soldiers, by the way. I forgot to say it's Memorial Day. Thank you for all the veterans that didn't make it home, their family. We support you. We appreciate you. We support all our veterans, but we know some gave the ultimate. So have a wonderful weekend. Go enjoy some human hot dogs.
Machine. Can't get no hanky-panky 'cause I'm built kinda lanky and the girls won't give me the time. But an album next year, gonna buy them lots of beer and then things will work out fine. And that's my life, the one I want. Up all night, till way past dawn, 'cause that's a lie. Rockin' machine. But that's my life, the one I want. Up all night. Way past dawn, 'cause that's a lie of a rockin' machine. Road trip spinner has a broke down in the desert and roadies skipped out on us. But if we dress real flashy and keep our songs trashy, next year means a new tour bus. And that's our life, the one we want. Up all night, till way past dawn, 'cause that's a lie.
rocking machine.
Yeah, that's a life.
A rocking machine.
Yeah, that's the life of a rocking machine.